God intervenes in Armageddon. A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth. From the Lord hath a controversy with the nations. He will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, said the Lord. Jeremiah 25, verse 31. For 6,000 years, the great controversy has been in progress. The Son of God and his heavenly messenger have been in conflict with the power of the evil one to warn, enlighten, and save the children of men. Now all have made their decisions. The wicked have fully united. The wicked have fully united with Satan in his warfare against God. The time has come for God to vindicate the authority of his downtrodden law. Now the controversy is not alone with Satan, but with men. The Lord hath a controversy with the nations. He will give them that are wicked to the sword. The mark of deliverance had been set upon those that sigh and that cry for all abominations that been done. Now the angel of death goes forth, represented in Ezekiel's vision by men with the slaughtering weapons, to whom the command is given, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom the mark, and begin at my sanctuary, says the prophet. They began at the ancient men when were before the house. Ezekiel 9, 1 to 6. The work of destruction begins among those who have professed to be the spiritual guardians of the people. The false watchmen are the first to fall. There are none to pity, to spare. Men and women, maiden and little children perish together. The Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain. In Isaiah 26, verse 21. In that mad strife of their own first passion, and by the awful outpouring of God's unmingled wrath, all the wicked inhabitants of the earth, pressed, rulers, and people, rich and poor, high and low, and the slain of the Lord shall be at the day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. Jeremiah 25, verse 33. So, the title of our topic, Rolf, is God Intervenes Armageddon. So, it talks about the great controversy. God intervenes in the time of trouble when Satan and his power, God intervenes. In the last days, there were men, rich and poor, all men will be slain. Because it is already written on the Bible, it is prophesied that in the last days, men will not be buried anymore. We are all slaughtered, we are all slain. But then, if you are in the Lord's side, you will be saved. But those who are in Satan's side, we will be slain. But for the wicked, all inhabitants of the earth will be slain. Do you understand, Rolf? That if we are in God's hand,
Yes.
God intervenes all
Okay.
the
Good.
the power and the
Alright.
soldiers of Satan. So, even in the first place, the great controversy is started from the Eden, and it will be ended in the last days. So I will repeat this one. God and mingled wrath fall the wicked inhabitants. But then the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. But the earth also shall disclose her blood, and no more cover her slain. So, what can you say about the topic, Rolf?
Can you repeat that, please?
You want to read this one?
Oh,
The
sure.
text one? This one?
God intervened in Armageddon.
Yeah.
A noise shall come even to the end of the earth, for the Lord has a controversy with nations, and he will plead with all flesh, and he will give them all looked to the sword, said the Lord. For 6,000